My day starts at 4:30 a.m., 7 days a week, almost 365 days a year. I start by cleaning up feeding at my house. I moved out of the big house into a rental, and I was not going to bring any animals over there, and that lasted a whole year, and now it's full. So I'm going to have to keep moving and, you know, build another one and move. But I have to start over there feeding, and then I have to get me ready, then I have to clean all the litter boxes, and then I have to come over here, and I start here at about 6 a.m. I leave at about 11, come back at 12:30 to 1 and stay till at least 4, and then I have to come back and check in the afternoons the sick cats and things like that. Ever since I was a small child, I've always wanted a kitten, and my mom wouldn't let me have one. And I think that might be part of why this ended up being such a compassion of mine. This started, I started the rescue 18 years ago, and as I said, it just kind of fell upon me. I knew that there was something I was supposed to be doing with my life. And when I moved out here to 6 acres and a huge home, and I'm single with no kids, I realized that there was something I was supposed to be doing, and 9 years later is when I actually started it. So it was, it's been 18 years and over 18,000 cats that we've saved. It's really hard to say. We have about 700. This is not quite kitten season yet, so by midsummer we'll have over 100 kittens. And people throw animals over the fence all the time, so I never know exactly. I don't have a complete count. We have taken in about 5,000 dogs, and currently I think I have over 20. The process to accept an animal, it varies. If you have a surrender, and the reason is good, the good reason for your surrender, it just went up to $45 a month to bring a cat here. If you're a rescue, it's half price. And if you are ferals, we do a lot of ferals, it just depends on your situation. And then we also take about 1,000 a year out of Fresno SPCA. They would be killed if we didn't take them. The cats that can't be with other cats, unless it's a disease thing, they have 12 acres, and I have them that they'll just find a spot where there are no cats. That's what they do. And then as far as sick ones, we have 2 ICUs where we keep them confined and treat them, except the kittens, they have their own ICU. They don't come over here at all. We have a lot of volunteers, and each volunteer is for a different function. Usually we have people that'll just come out and pet, people that will foster kittens, socialize kittens. That's something we really need. So like a lot of high school kids and grammar school kids take a litter of kittens home, play with them, pet them, and bring them back in a couple of weeks. A hard job, you know. We have people that do fundraisers. That's twice a year. We have a lot of volunteers that will help just for that particular thing that we have. And then we have people that will help with the newsletter, people that help in the office, people that come on Saturdays and help clean. So yeah, there's always something you can do, even if you don't want to get down and dirty with cats. We're in a shelter challenge now, and we came from utter obscurity to now we're #1 in the state. It's a pet finder shelter challenge, and we can win money for it, which we use to either do spays and neuters usually, or to fund something that we really need here. And if anybody can go onto petfinders.com and find it, or onto our website, and it has a link to that. Plus we have 2 YouTube videos out. The more people that watch that and pass it on, that's really basically what keeps us in business. So tell your friends to watch it and pass it on.